Clay, maybe you can give me a little rundown on what we can expect to see at Martinsville Speedway this year.
Bill, I'd be glad to. On April the 22nd, April the 23rd it is, we'll run the Virginia 500, which is an annual event. That is 500 laps for the late model cars. And then on June the 11th, we'll run what we have named the Dogwood 300. That will be 300 laps for the modified cars. Then on September the 24th, we'll run the Old Dominion 500, which is a late model event. And then on October the 22nd, we'll come back with a 300-lap race for the modified cars, which will be called the Cardinal 300.
Who are some of the top racers that we can expect to see during the season?
Well, Fred Lorenzen, Darrell Derringer, and many others.
I know that you made a lot of improvements since the last racing season, and primarily these are all going to be concerned with the fans who go out to see some of the races.
Right. Right now we have on the planning board a 4-lane road off of Highway 220, which has just been recently 4-lane, and we're going to 4-lane this right into the Speedway property. That will be with curb and gutter for the convenience of our race fans and, of course, our neighbors as well.
Now, you have a partner who has done a great deal for racing, and I believe he once was a racer himself, and he's your partner at Martinsville.
Yes, that's Bill France. Bill, of course, when I built the Martinsville Speedway, Bill France was a race driver. And, of course, after I built the Speedway, Bill decided to go into the racing business from a sanctioning standpoint. And, of course, he came up with a proposition, and we started out with 4 tracks, I believe, which was Martinsville, North Wilkesboro, Charlotte, and the old Daytona Beach road course, beach and road course it was. And with the 4 tracks, that's how NASCAR got started. And now, Bill is president of this association, and also he's vice president of the Martinsville Speedway now. Since that time, of course, he bought a part interest in Martinsville.
Well, Martinsville has come a long way since the very beginnings then.
Yes, it has, Bill. When we started out over there, of course, racing was in its infancy, and dirt track racing was very popular at that time, and of course, we had no anticipation of ever paving the track. So we started out with this half-mile paved track with a $60,000 investment, which was all we planned to put into the place. But now we have about $750,000 in it. We started out with the dirt track and about 750 seats. Now we have a paved track with concrete retaining walls, all modern facilities such as restrooms, parking, and 21,000 seats. So we have come quite a long way.